I often get asked the question, what inspires my work? I look at architecture, I look at sculpture, I look at painting, textiles, glass. I have become a keen observer of nature. I have often picked up things, broken shells, broken glass, pieces of things that I have found and used them as the center of my jewelry. But at the end of the day, a piece of jewelry is about the person that is going to get it and their own desires and their own preferences. And what I try to do is I try to bring my ideas and my inspiration into something that will work individually for the person. Like, for example, this has diamonds, but it's not so blingy that you wouldn't consider wearing it. I work with a couple of different processes. If I buy a stone that is interesting, I usually build the jewelry piece around the stone. I don't really have stones cut to fit into my pieces. I work the other way around. And so most of the work that I do with stones, I tend to do in wax by hand and just build the pieces and then cast them usually in high carat gold, in 22 carat, or in platinum. I work also in a different method, which is relying on technology, which gives you the possibility to draw a piece in 3D, then print it in 3 dimensions, and then work on that printout to perfect it before it's cast. And then using the lost wax method, anything that can be printed can be cast into any metal, and that becomes the starting point for a finished piece of jewelry, which I complete here at my studio. You know, it's funny. Files and the little polishing wheels. That's really,
That's most of the story.
that's most of the story.
Mm-hmm.
I started in 2004 after a career in finance. I wanted to make a change and try the life of the artist. I took a jewelry making class at the 92nd Street Y, and that's how I got my start. And I started initially just making a few things for friends and family, and eventually took up this studio years, SoHo in New York.